and really, we had a lot of young kids out there that you wouldn't have known they were young kids, and our older kids took care of them. So it was really cool to see. I thought our execution was okay. It wasn't great, it wasn't crisp, but it was good for 7 days of practice. So, Waldorf plays unbelievably hard. I was really impressed with. They play a little bit of a funky defensive system. They play a middle up defense, which we don't see a lot of. So we had to kind of adjust our out of system stuff. And we did pretty well with it on the fly. But credit them for running down a lot of balls, digging a lot of stuff, and making us earn our points.
They sure did. They gave you all you wanted in that second match for sure.
Yeah, and nobody was freaking out during that second game. I didn't feel like we were playing all that bad. We were just making mistakes and little stuff at key times that, and they made a few plays. So. It's 25-23. We're like, we probably got to take care of our business a little bit better. But there's another team across the net from us trying to do things the right way too. And it wasn't any one thing that we could point to and say, boy, we really messed that up and need to work on it. It's just a bunch of little stuff, which you expect this early in the season.
Well, my big concern coming in was passing, and I think that was your big concern too, as far as I remember. But I didn't see any major problems.
No, not at all. And honestly, Frank, if you would have asked me, in January or February, I would have said but. Some kids really had good springs for us, and then they worked hard over the summer, and you saw some of the incomers and then some of the upcomers from JV last year really stepped in and did a great job. And then of course Jocelyn's back there anchoring it, and she's really stepping up in the last few days here of just being really a mentor back there instead of somebody that they're Jocelyn's really good. It's I don't want to screw up with her next to me. It's more, hey, she's gonna hold the fort. No, I just have to be me, and that's really good for our back row.
Well, and I noticed in the front row with Elena and the setting a little off in that early, but boy, she just kind of picked it up. She went along.
Yeah, we weren't, like I said, we weren't connecting crisply on very much, but it was, I'm complaining about 342 right now, so that's kind of silly. But,
it is.
But I think, anybody that knows us knows we weren't connecting clean, and we weren't at max height with a lot of our, with Paige and Tegan, timing was off just a little bit, and it was enough to not be satisfied, but it's nothing we're freaking out about. That's early season stuff that's going to get cleaned up.
I just noticed the short sets were a little shorter. If you've got another 6 inches, you got everything going. But the other thing is, took a little while to get with Noid, but Noid is excellent, and she's different, though. She's different than what we've seen. So
yeah, absolutely. When Annie came to me and we were. She's okay. She probably could have gone if we really needed her to, but we're like, it's a long season. Let's be conservative here. And honestly, we knew Emmy was ready. So and she did a heck of a job. I'm really proud of her.
Well, as I looked at all the newcomers tonight, I'm going, my goodness. That just shearing up some depth for you. That was a concern coming into this year. You lost a lot of seniors.
Well, we did lose a lot of seniors, but we kind of had an idea what was coming up and what was coming in. So, I've got to throw out Alex. I mean, she played 6 rotations, passed money, and 6:15 on the outside is crazy, and she hit really well out of system. Really happy with that. And then obviously Jenna Eller, the other freshman, drew some eyeballs today too.
Ramey Marquardt, sophomore.
Ramey stepping up from JV.
Nice jump serve.
Well, she set JV last year, and we knew she was eventually going to be a DS. So she had been working at it a little bit and really took to it this spring. And then kudos to her for absolutely working her butt off this summer. She had a huge summer in the weight room, and she was in here running camps, and I think showing it to kids actually helped her get her head around it. And so I'm really proud of the progress she's made too.
Outstanding, Coach. Well, it was a great effort on the part of you. You got Peru State up next. Will you get a chance to look at any film on them?
I doubt it. They're this early in the season. You're kind of going in a little bit blind. So, and especially with Peru, you never know what they're going to pull. Coach Baker does a nice job out there. And we're going to get back in the gym, worry about what we're doing, and then take a look at them in warm-ups and try to get the rotations down as soon as possible the first couple times through on Tuesday.
Do whatever we can, because we got a real tough road trip coming up. And, I know you got a couple of D2 squads going to be playing in September.
Yeah, we're excited to host that. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up. Hope to see some more people out here at Walls. It's a good crowd today. It's only going to get better.
I think so too, Coach. What a great start to the year, and good luck to you and Bulldogs. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Awesome. Glad to have you back, Frank.
Okay, great to be back.